What's good, YouTube? It's your man, BG Tech Life. And today, we talking about the Z Flip 3, guys. Got the Z Flip 3 on deck, picked it up a little late, but we talking about it after the hype, guys. Because you know, we're going through iPhone season right now. Pixel season is upon us. So in tech years, this thing it's almost time for the Flip 4. I mean, it's sad, but it's true. So let's go ahead and talk about this thing after the hype. Now, I'll say this about this device, guys. Definitely something trendy and new. Like, I'm really feeling this device, and I'm really feeling like with a couple, with a couple upgrades on this device, a couple things done a little better on this device, this could definitely replace a lot. Like, this could definitely replace Apple as far as being a really replace it, but this could become a really trendy device. It's almost there. A lot of people picked up this device, guys. I'm not gonna say it could replace the iPhones as far as young people go and things of that nature, but I'm saying that it's a really trendy, nice pickup, and I think it could, really catch on. Only thing right now, as far as this device go, I mean, as cool as it is, as good as it looks, it does have a usability issue with the battery. I will say that it's definitely, not the device that you're gonna be walking around with. No charger, not worried about charging, not worried about battery life. You're gonna be worried about battery life. You're gonna be worried about charging. You're gonna have to, keep a charge on, keep a power bank on you, keep a car charger in the car. But other than that, not too many drawbacks on this thing, guys. Especially with this being affordable, under $1,000. Now it's $1 under $1,000, but yeah, like a lot of people gonna say in the comment section, there's deals that you can get, and there's carrier deals and all that type of stuff. So it's not a hard device to obtain, guys. It's definitely not a hard device to obtain. And with my use of it, I have fell in love with this device. Everything about this device is spot on. The cameras, they work really well. You can get good pictures. You can get a good selfie. You can get a selfie with the main camera. Like, let me pull it up. Boom. You can use, here you go. You got your camera, and you see we using the rear cameras, and you hit this little button up in the corner, and it says cover screen preview on. Now you can utilize this display on the outside to help you take a great selfie with the more powerful rear cameras. So I just find that super dope, guys. That's I love that. I love that about these foldable devices. The neat things that they do with these cameras. The display, as you can see, is a great display. And I'm not gonna say full fold was a great display straight up and down. As you can see how black it gets. You see how good that's this. I kept it super stock Samsung because it just looks so good. The green device and the green wallpaper with the blacks. These Samsung does their thing with these displays, guys. I just love to look at this device. I just love the Flip. The displays are good, the cameras are good. The Flip is just everything. Having a Flip just replace the power button is just so hard. Like, it's just so like next level. Like, it feels so good. If you haven't had a chance, somebody with this device, if you go in the store and they got this device on display, just close it. Just pick it up and close that. When I'm having my conversation and I'm done and I can close the device, or I'm scrolling Instagram and I'm done and I close the device, it's so hard, guys. I mean, I just love this device and just love that feature. I believe next iteration that we're gonna get, if they could just get the battery life a little better, and I'm pushing for a bigger outside display. I'm pushing the outside display is usable, and it's feature packed and things of that nature. I'm pushing for a bigger one, guys, but just give us something. Maybe add one more camera, just make it a little taller. But it's gonna be difficult because there's not a lot of space in these phones, guys, because they fold in half. So it's just not a lot of space in these devices. Once you fold it in half, we gotta find somewhere to put the battery. I'm asking for a bigger battery, asking for a bigger display. I know Samsung is like, man, BG Tech Life is just he's outlandish with his requests. But if we push him, the technology, they will create the technology to make these things better. So we always got to push these manufacturers, because they're going to push us to spend this money. So they got to, you know, just make it better. I mean, the build on this device, guys, I got a case on here. And I mean, this case is just so, I mean, I just love the way that this green leather Samsung case looks on this device with the aluminum green frame, guys. And just this natural patina that this green leather case is giving off. Like, I'm just loving it. And another dope thing about this case is it's got the aluminum power button that just kind of like matches up with the I mean, not the power button, but the volume rocker for the case is aluminum, and it matches up with that volume, that power button, the fingerprint scanner so well, guys. I mean, this is just a piece of tech fire right here. This is definitely fire. Now, as a main device, it's just that battery issue, but everything else on it, I'm liking the use. You know what I mean? Just because this doesn't have to be more than a phone. You know, like you got the Fold over there. The Fold's got to do all concrete stuff because it's the Fold and it costs $1 million. But this right here, this just has to be a good functional phone, and the folding and just being able to put it in your suit pocket and just, I've been having a good time with this thing. You know what I mean? The Z Flip 3 is hard. You know what I'm saying? That's all we're going to just say. This thing is hard. I'm loving it. You know what I mean? I'm still in that, you know, the honeymoon phase with it. I don't have any problems with it except for the battery life and the charging. Need to charge a little faster, need to last a little longer. But other than that, I mean, I could just see them Samsung polishing this thing. But that's just my thoughts right now after the hype with my Z Flip 3, man. It's your man BG Tech Life. Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Go and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, BG_Tech Life. I'm out. Peace.